What can I say about Red Dead Redemption that hasn't already been said? It's just a really, really good game. Honestly, I thought John in this was really cool, and he was way better in this game than Red Dead 2, which I'm gonna really quickly yap about. The Red Dead Redemption 2 epilogue, Rockstar reused Arthur's build with John's face, which is dumb because this game had it right, and it came out 14 years ago! It doesn't really affect this game that much, or at all really. It's just kinda dumb, and ever so slightly immersion breaking. Though, I really, really want to congratulate Rockstar on the ending of this game. They go way out of their way to make you think John is gonna stay alive. Because after Dutch dies, Milton sends him off to his house, and he spent a good 2 or 3 hours just doing farm chores. And it's one of Jack's missions where he dies. And like 5 of those ago, you literally go hunting with him. And they say, "Oh, I can't wait to do this with you next time, Jack." It's just a switch in tone. Like, honestly, if I didn't know that he was gonna die beforehand, I'd have actually cried. And I love how after he gets shot 1,000 times, he doesn't fall to his knees and just say, "Why?" He just dies, and Milton walks off without saying a word. It would have been so easy of them to do that, and that thing is so cliche. And honestly, I don't know why, but for some reason Rockstar just hates happy endings. Honestly, it's not just John in this game. None of the remaining Vanderlyn gang members make it out of this game. Bill, you actually have no other choice than to kill. Dutch kills himself, and Javier, I personally chose to just send him to prison. But speaking of Dutch, he is a different beast entirely in this game. Dutch in this game is so far gone from the one we knew that he might as well be a different character. I mean, you can just tell that nowadays he just does not care about anything anymore. He only cares about his own survival, which even then, he doesn't really care about it. But I do really love that he doesn't care about the outlaw way of living anymore. And that the only way he can see getting out of this is by killing himself. And oh my good golly, you can't bring up this game without talking about the strange man. He's only in the game for like 20 minutes, and yet Rockstar was somehow able to make such a strong mystery about this guy. And it's such a shame that he didn't show up in 2, outside of a shack and a picture. Like, come on, Rockstar, you don't make such a good mystery and give us nothing.
When did you become a fucking expert on what I can or cannot do, you?
Oh well, here's hoping for like Red Dead 3 or something. Now, is this game perfect? No. Oh, good gracious, no. Nothing is perfect. Like, the horse breaking missions suck in this game. I spent a solid hour trying my hardest to break one horse, and then you have to break more horses on top of that. Those missions just suck. Plus, this game, more than 2, really shows its age. And I know this game is older, but 2 came out about 8 years ago, and still looks better than most modern games. Because this game seriously has the signature Xbox 360 jank in full force. Something I didn't expect to see in this game was that the clothes you wear shows up in the cutscene. Now, why do I say that? Because a game that came out the same year doesn't do that for some reason. It came out later too, by a few months. Honestly, I'm more surprised about how much Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 had in common. Like, there's the honor system, which it is incredibly easy to get high honor in this game. It's a shame that there isn't a different ending for high and low honor in it, though. They also have a fame bar. It shows you how famous you are, obviously. But when you reach a certain level of fame, you can start bribing police officers. I only did that once, but it's something cool that you can do if you want. Something that's dumb about this game, you can't name your horse. It doesn't change much of anything. I just wanted to name my horse Arthur. But with all that being said, this game gets a score of a 9.7 out of 10. Now the next video is going to be about something that you love, you know it, you want Rockstar to bring it back. It's Undead Nightmare.